Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to come on this morning and share something with you all, and hopefully, prayerfully, it will make you think about some things and continue to encourage yourself and inspire yourself to, no matter what's going on in your life, to just keep going. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing to get to the larger side of life. I was talking on yesterday saying that we have a responsibility that's larger than us, and we do. Today I want to piggyback on that, and I want to say this to you who are listening this morning, because sometimes we stop growing because we start listening to people who really are not or does not have our best interest in mind. That is so true. So you have to watch the mindset that you yourself allow people to come in and interrupt your life. And we are all guilty of it. We are all guilty of it. So this morning I want to talk about mindset. If you know, remember on yesterday when I was speaking, I thought about something that Dick Gregory had said. The late Dick Gregory. And I wanted to, talking about mindset, I was trying to remember exactly how he said it when he was talking about if we do not understand things in life. He said, basically, we have to watch our surroundings. We have to watch who we let in our life, because everybody comes in a different mindset. So you don't allow these people to take you to a place in your mind that will stop you, literally stop you from growing. Literally stop you because you take on their mindset about life. And I have to write things down a lot of times because I forget stuff. And I really be wanting to share it. But Eleanor Roosevelt, moving into a quote that she made, said, and I thought about it because I do a lot of reading. And it said, hold on a minute. Great minds discuss people. Great minds discuss people. Average minds discuss events. And small minds, let me correct that. Going back. Great minds discuss ideas. I'm sorry. Average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people. Small minds discuss people. People that's always gossiping, always have something to say about somebody, always trying to put somebody else down. They're small-minded. They don't have anything and will never have anything good to say about you or anyone else because they're small-minded. And if you hang around, and I told my grandson this, you look like what you hang around. You look like what you hang around. If you're around people that are in the mindset of smallness. What's smallness? Just gossiping, just talking about everything and everybody, and no substance to what they're talking about. They're just gossiping. They're just putting stuff out there that is not going to even benefit you or them. They're small-minded. Their vocabulary is small. They cuss all the time. Nothing that they say makes sense. And when they do say it, it's always something hurtful towards somebody else. Small vocabulary. Mine is not growing at all. So you don't want to find yourself around people in that mindset. You want to find yourself with people if they don't have an average mindset to discuss events, at least that's above a small-minded person. And you have to make that decision on where is it that I want to go in life? Where is it that I'm trying to go in life? How meaningful is my life to me? Or do I value my life about how someone else feels about my life? That's a question that you have to ask yourself. What mindset? Do I want to be in a small mindset? Do I want to be surrounded by people with an average mindset? Or do I want to be around people that have and discuss ideas? And those are people that have a great mindset. They're thinking beyond today. They are thinking beyond today. They're always talking about things that help people to grow. Why would you not want to be around those type of people? And sometimes, we got a lot to say about young people, but as older people, sometimes we find ourselves involved in stuff that we should not be. Because we get caught up and we become afraid of being around people with great mindsets. They think outside the box. They're thinking more than just today. History is so important. And I was sharing that with someone. You can't erase history. What kind of history are you building for yourself? How do you want people to remember you? What things are you doing to make a difference? Are you thinking not just for yourself, for the community that you live in? Great mindsets. Always thinking. You get up thinking, you lay down thinking, because you're trying to get somewhere. That's a great mind. And we all have the potential to have that. We just got to want it. We must want it. I read a lot. And I like looking at this different historical type movies that's factual. I know that the characters in the movie aren't, the real people. But I like that when you can take a life of someone that was going through things but they became great in the end. They met their purpose in life, the things they want to do. And a lot of times people with small minds are trying to stop you from reaching your potential. That's why you have to be careful who you hang around. You have to be very careful, because people will suck the energy out of you every time. People with small minds will suck the energy out of you because there's no substance to what they're talking about. They're not talking about growing. They're not talking about doing that next thing. They're not talking about becoming and working and being responsible for things in life that are larger than them. We all, and I said it yesterday, and I will continue to say it, we all have a responsibility that's larger than us. But we can't tap into that as long as we are hanging around people with small minds. You'll never do nothing for your family. You'll never do nothing for friends. You'll never do anything that's beneficial, that's worth participating in and worth feeding to grow, as long as you find yourself around small-minded people. And that's something that you have to want to grow into. Grow yourself out of gossiping. Being around people that's all they do is talk and speak bad on other people. Get around some people with an average mindset. At least these people are discussing events, upcoming things. But a great-minded person, that's who you want to be around, and that's who you are when you choose to be that. Because great minds, again, discuss great ideas. I am quoting Eleanor Roosevelt. You have to remember that for yourself. Don't let people take you to a space in life where you're so uncomfortable that you lose who you are. Sometimes we lose ourselves because we're trying to fit in. Yeah, I got age on me now, but there was a point for all of us where we felt like I want to be a part of that, and it wasn't, and that wasn't the right thing, and that wasn't the right choice in life. Even when I'm talking to you, the kind of person that I am is I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. It's like sometimes my brain just don't shut off. And I'm not the only one like that. Many of us are like that. Because there's always time to do the next thing in life. That's just how life works. You never can stop thinking. You never can stop doing. Not when you got a great mind. Because great minds bring about great ideas. And they make a difference. What's your mindset? That's the question this morning for yourself. What's my mindset? Not everybody else. The mindset I'm able to live with. Do I have a great mind? Do I have an average mind? Do I just have a small mind? What mindset have you settled in? Or what mindset are you trying to reach? Because when you got a small mind, you at ground level. Small-minded people, they at ground level. They don't even want to move from that space. You don't have to remain like you are. You can change. And that's for all of us. Because nobody's perfect. But find yourself attaching to those things, those people who are in the right mindset. Because you know what? God want to bless us so bad. We miss so many of our blessings, for real. You know why? Because we're in the wrong mindset. We hanging around the wrong people. We cut down people who was really sending our lives to help us. God sent those people in your life to help you, and you cutting them down, and you gossiping about them, and you trying to research and find out something about them, and you don't want to find out good. You want to find something out that you can take them down, and that's not right. Why? Why? because you're small-minded. You're small-minded. And small-minded people only talk about people. They don't talk about ideas. They never talk about ideas. They're not talking about events. They're not talking about something upcoming. They're just talking about somebody else. But my question to you this morning, and it should be your question to yourself, what is my mindset? What am I operating out of? Not only what am I operating out of, what am I connecting myself to? That's a question for you. When I come on and do these inspirational talks, and hopefully to encourage others, it's to make you think. It's to help you, like myself, to think, what is it that I'm supposed to get out of this? What am I supposed to get out of this thought? What is I supposed to get out of this reading or this biography I just looked at on television? You know something I get out of it? Nothing is new up under the sun. Nothing is new up under the sun. And life will take you down if you go in the wrong direction. If you choose to get on the wrong road with the wrong people in the wrong mindset, life is going to take you down. You know why? Because we all have to understand. Everybody that's sitting on the front row in your life is not clapping for you. Not everybody. They clapping. They're not clapping for you. Not everybody. Some people on that front row in your life are, but a lot of them, they are not. But the main thing that I'm saying this morning about mindset being tied into that, if you stand back long enough, you will get a chance to experience and observe where people really coming from. And you'll get a chance to see who's with you and who's not. Get in the right mindset. Make sure that you're not caught up with the wrong crowd. Because again, whatever you want, you look like what you hang around. You might not even be that type of person. You just hang around loud people. But you look like them because you hang around. Hang around some people that's reading material. Hang around some people that's building. Hang around some people that want to do better in life. Because their mindset is on great things, big things, not mediocre, not small, but growing. That's how you grow. But if you don't want to grow, just remain where you are around small-minded people. Because all they are talking about is other people. They talking about what somebody else is doing, and they're doing nothing. That's it. And that's why they talk about other people. Small-minded people talk about other people so that they don't have to look at their own mess. Great minds, they busy thinking. They're busy creating and building. And that's what many of you are, great-minded people. because you made the choice to remove yourself from the gossiping, the negative, the putting other people down, the not wanting good for somebody else. That's small-minded. So I hope that as you go through your day, you think on these things and keep moving. These types of people, person mindsets. And think about where you at in your mindset. And if you're not where you want to be, just keep growing. All right? All right? All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. I am going to come back on after this video because I want to share some information on a book from a young lady. I want to kind of talk about something she said. It's called Poster Child by Kimber Smith. And so I'm just going to come back on for a little bit and talk about a quote that she made, and it really stuck with me. But I wanted to share this, the first thing this morning, on mindsets. So y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.